Next topic is characteristics of communication network. In the earlier video, we understood, we learned what are communication networks. There's star network, there is wheel network, there's circuit network, chain network. Now, what are the features of these networks? First of all, whenever we talk about communication, it means passing of the message from one person to the other, where one person is a listener, the other person is a speaker. This message has to be conveyed when the listener and the speaker both are listening to it, both are speaking about it in the same sense at the same time. Both of them should be attentive, both of them should be conscious of what they're speaking, what they're listening. Now, some of the characteristics include the listener to be more careful, the listener to be more attentive. The speaker too should speak what can be of interest of the listener. The message should be clear, the message should not have any kind of ambiguity, any kind of meaning which is not understood properly. It should be stated in very, very clear and simple words. The information has to be concrete, simplified. The message should be passed in relevant order. What is important, that first needs to be spoken. What is important, वो पहले बताओ. ऐसे नहीं कि दुनिया भर की बातें कर ली and then you come to the main point. In this process, the listener may lose interest. So the message should always be conveyed in a relevant order, in the manner of importance. What is important comes first, followed by what is least important. The transmitter person means the person who is speaking, he should be honest. Whatever comes out of his mouth should be true, accurate, and verified. If a person is not sure about something, false fact should not be stated. It can have repercussions, it can have negative impact. People might take decisions based on the message, people might act upon it. So if you're not sure, give a disclaimer, or better, speak only when you're 100% sure of the facts. So oral communication plays an important role, and these are some of the basic common features of communication. Next is commonly used mediums of digital communication. Now, what do you mean by digital communication? Digital means wherever technology is used in passing the communication. Digital communication is any type of communication that relies on the use of technology. There are many types of communication as channels. Even in today's world, we cannot interact without technology. Even when online classes are conducted, it is with the help of technology, it is with the help of internet. So technology is a part and parcel, we cannot do without technology. The phones were invented which enable us today to speak to any person located in any part of the world. Then you have your online forums, YouTube channels, through which communication happens, through which information is passed on. So these are all various mediums of digital communication. What are these channels for? To build your audience, to attract audience. People who did not know a particular person eventually becomes very famous and becomes a household name. So YouTuber, काफ़ी सारे famous YouTubers हैं. Rachna Ranade is one of my favorites, who is a chartered accountant from Pune. Nobody really knew about her in at this big a scale, but because of her YouTube channel, she is now a household name, where every common man can also listen to her video and get an idea of the investments, because she explains things in a very, very simplified manner. So these are various communication channels that you can build up to attract your audience. If I just talk and explain within the classroom, I'll just have 10 students. But if I upload the video on YouTube, if I go digital, if I go online, I can attract a larger audience base. So that is one of the best advantages of digital communication. How to choose the right communication? Now it depends for what purpose you want to communicate. Is it for teaching? Is it an advisory that you want to give to public at large? ऐसे cases में going online, YouTube views you can make, you can start writing, you can write your own blog, you can follow people, let people follow you back. So it all depends on what message you want to convey, whether it is for public at large or whether it is for a particular targeted audience. You should also take a look at your budget. Some of these online platforms can charge you a lot. So what's your budget? What income you're going to derive out of it? All these factors need to be considered, and most importantly, what how much you have in your pockets is what is important. Consider your message. Get familiar with your team. Then what are the advantages? First of all, the message gets viral very soon. Just one click of a button and it will reach out to hundreds and thousands of people. You don't have to individually go and inform anyone or speak to anyone. So it has a larger audience base. So if you want to reach out to larger audience, this becomes a reasonable platform rather than reaching out to everyone individually. It can be used anywhere and everywhere, so there are no restrictions as such, there are no barriers. uh, Crosstalk is significantly less in digital communication because here you can't talk to multiple people on multiple topics. If I'm right now recording this video, my target audience is CSET batch, and I am only talking about one topic of business communication. I can't talk about anything else. So the crosstalk doesn't really happen. Then if you want to maintain some secrecy, some confidentiality, then digital communication may not be the right option, because anybody can have access to the video and the information can get leaked. So these are some of the advantages and disadvantages also. What are they used for? Again, to reach out to larger audience, know your message, who all people you want to go this video or message to. So all these things need to be identified. And there, if there are options, you can use more than one YouTube channel also. Like I can open a page on Facebook, simultaneously I can go on YouTube to promote my classes, to promote my teaching. So multiple platforms can be used at the same time.